Well, the cat's out of the bag and Solar 3.0 has officially been announced. If you missed it, earlier today a Japanese version of the new season's trailer was accidentally released early, causing Bungie to pull the trigger and release the official trailer on all their media platforms. If you haven't watched the trailer yet, make sure to head on over to the Destiny Twitter or YouTube channel and see it for yourself. But now that we have our next subclass locked and loaded, it's time to look at which exotics you should be dusting off from the old vault. Let's start with Warlock, who in my opinion have some of the best solar-focused exotics in the game. Classics like Phoenix Protocol and Lunafactions will remain as staples, but I don't see them drastically improving with any new changes. The first exotic that I will be looking at to make a fiery splash into the meta is Dawn Chorus. Extending the duration of any burn effect is likely going to be a valuable exotic perk given how much the burn effect is going to play into the new solar rework. Having this feed your melee energy too will allow you to keep that burn cycle alive. Not to mention, the new Warlock melee is challenging the power of Roy Mustang, the Flame Alchemist. In a recent TWAB, we had a number of damage over time effects rebranded to burn, which increases the amount of weapon synergies Dawn Chorus will have. Also, with solar elemental well mods favouring grenades and explosions, I foresee Starfire Protocol fitting in nicely with any grenade buffs or new explosive enhancing effects. As for hunters, similar to Phoenix Protocol, Celestial Nighthawk should remain as the big damage exotic available to our gunslinging guardians. One thing that stood out to me in the trailer was the hunters were doing a solar knife dive, akin to the smoke bomb or shadow dive. This seems to be a new ability identity for hunters, and I'm curious as to what effect this knife dive will have. Are we going to be able to use Athrys Embrace to increase the damage of it for a massive splash of solar damage, or run Ophidia Spathe for a double dive? I'm just so excited to see how this new ability works and how we can augment it for an even greater effect. Titans are also sporting some incredibly potent solar exotics. The Loreley Splendor Helm has been dominating the PvP meta, but with a few adjustments to sunspots, could see it easily shift its focus into a PvE front. On the topic of sunspots, should any change occur to these fiery friends enhanced by an aspect or fragment, you can bet that Phoenix Cradle will quickly become the go-to for solar titans everywhere. Let us know in the comments which solar exotic you are most looking forward to using. I'll see you in Season 17, Guardians.